For years, empty storefronts and for lease signs have been lining the streets of Victoria. Now the city's mayor says it is time to take action. Today she announced a task force to deal with issues of economic development in the downtown core. Dana Hutchings has the details.
Do you have any questions?
It's not your conventional retail store. This is a pop-up shop.
Basically taking a vacant space and just popping up.
It is a temporary shop, only open for a week in a space that's for lease.
There are a lot of vacancies and a lot of spaces that have a lot of potential that just aren't being used or aren't being rented.
But it's this type of creativity many hope will help revitalize the downtown core after years of for lease signs and empty store windows. Now, 5 months into her term, the mayor is taking it head on.
There's a myth that government is slow, and that's part of the myth busting is this task force.
Announcing a new task force on economic development and prosperity.
Some people would say, though, that task force are just going to study. And what's going to come out of this? It's concrete.
Committees study and task forces take action.
Mayor Help says it is the most important issue facing the city.
If we don't do this well, we cannot do anything else.
Retailers agree. The empty storefronts are a blight on Victoria.
I get questioned about it all the time. It's almost embarrassing to me. The bottom line is the rents are too expensive.
And it's not just retail. Commercial office vacancies have hit 20%. For task force members, there is a bottom line.
We want our tourists to come to see a clean, full, thriving city, and not for lease signs and dirty storefronts.
You want to live in a place that is healthy, that is vibrant, that doesn't have a lot of empty storefronts. And I think that's really what part of this committee is here to do.
Claudia Knoglinger is hopeful the task force will attract more businesses downtown. Her Government Street pop-up shop will close on Thursday.
Next time we'll be in a different space, but that's kind of the charm of it.
When it reopens in 3 months, she expects there'll be less options available to lease.
The mayor's task force on economic development and prosperity will report back to City Council by June 30th with its recommendations.